lives do matter.
Okay.
We're all ready to go, and Spyro is flying in the
just
sky.
want to see how many dragons I need. Probably about 7-ish, maybe. No.
Hi, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
It's gonna be.
Show me your true form.
I'm trying to think of. Oh wow.
Dreamweaver's young one,
He's Genie.
while chasing
He's
after
Genie-esque.
the
Prince Ali.
I really
You
like him
must
though. He's
expect
cool.
the unexpected
Because he
Just
and
be.
prepare.
It's weird
the
that he's a
eyeballs.
dragon, but he has feather wings. Yeah.
It's like a wyvern, isn't it?
Wyverns-
No,
wyverns
wyverns.
Wyverns don't have feathers. They have.
No, wyverns are the ones that only have like wings and legs. They're not the ones that like dragons have the 4 legs and wings.
It is a dream dragon.
Even though I gotta admit, when it comes to that whole rant about people saying that's not a dragon, this is a dragon, this is a wyvern, get it right. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but they're all lizards, aren't they? So whatever.
I feel like these sessions are just going to be rants of different things.
You know,
And
yeah,
the thing
a lot
about
of them.
cheese. The thing about cheese, it has to be perfect.
Don't get me started, Gromit.
Cheddar!
Cheddar cheese. No point beating around the bush now.
What is your favorite cheese?
I don't have a favorite.
I like Red Leicester.
I haven't tried enough cheese to have a favorite.
Red Leicester's amazing. Mozzarella's pretty good, especially on like pizza and stuff. But Red Leicester, love you.
Did you use different cheese for different pizzas?
Yeah, you can ask for different types of cheese here. Sometimes
some of
they
them don't.
mix and match them. So
I might have tried different cheeses with
There's
like
like
different types of
there's like
pepperoni
a-
pizza.
if you
But I've
see
never
any
known.
cheese on a pizza that has like, is a bit more of a darker orange, that's Red Leicester. Anything that's a pretty much whitey yellow kind of colour, that's mozzarella.
I kind of do prefer cheese on a pizza when it's like it's not like all over the top of it, you know. I kind of like, you know, like how Domino does it.
Well, do you like the one where it's kind of like more sauce than cheese,
Well, no, because more sauce.
or do you like the one where it's like not like super greasy,
just
sliding
a good
around the
combination
place?
of the both, like combined. Like, because even
I-
though Palos, I love Palos when we had it, and like,
Yeah.
that had nice cheese on it.
I personally, he's pretty cool as well.
I like his beard.
I personally love pizzas that have like really like are really cheesy, but not like super cheesy, but
Yeah.
like the cheese is like stringy.
Because
Like
sometimes
chew.
too much cheese for me just kind of makes me sick.
Oh
Doesn't
yeah,
make me
no,
sick, but it
I've
just makes me
noticed.
go like, oh, no.
This past week I've been having like a lot of cereal and I've had some ice cream and stuff like that, and just so much dairy has been clogging me up. Just everything feels like it's just stopped inside, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And tomorrow you're gonna have like cake and sweets and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know, die when you're young, as they always say.
But fulfilled.
Huh?
Fulfilled.
What is that? What you want me to be?
Yes, as before you die, I would assume you
Oh,
would have like, no regrets when you die.
I do.
The Darth Maul skin.
You know, I was actually gonna say they get to go to space.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
now
you
that you
never
brought up the topic,
You never know. We could just shoot up into space one day.
well, that's the thing. That's what I really hope with Warframe, that I win the wee giveaway where they give you a trip to space, which will just be going out into the atmosphere and back down again. But still, you get to witness the space for 4 nights.
Did they actually say that?
Yeah, that's Nintendo Con. They said for anyone, all you have to compete in it, you just have to play Warframe.
What if it was like a weird like experiment to see like if a kid could like
I don't care. I
shot
would.
it into space?
If I was going to space and they told me there's a risk you could die in space, I would still get me in that ship now. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I
Imagine
don't care if
you
I
got
die.
sent into space and out of the atmosphere and somehow it cured your epilepsy with the like.
Well, then I have more reason to thank Warframe.
Oh, it's the kiss that Alex foreshadowed
Oh,
ages ago.
whoa, look at him. He's all glowy.
Oh, cool.
Why did you go all Avatar?
When you got a kiss,
Avatar Blue Alien version.
you're pink.
You're gonna run out of juice.
You refilled.
Eh,
Oh no, I didn't start now.
just have to do one there.
Is that it?
No, this is
Is that-
oh, the door.
Yeah.
You're bad at the game because the thing ran out before you could use it.
You know, I wish I could have a girl that give me a kiss and give me a superpower like that. Maybe one day.
Maybe when you go to space.
I am an alien! Just a giant tentacle beast. I'm like, kisses!
You're just massive and like people from the Earth can see you just screaming.
It's like that episode of Rick and Morty when the homeless guy just got enlarged.
No, it made me think of the only cartoon of like the Dragon Ball Z. He was like, "You did it, Goku!" It's just a giant Goku.
Oh.
Like, woo. They're all screaming.
See, that's the thing. If they went to me and Warframe devs were like, "Oh, are you epileptic or have any of these illnesses?" I would say no. I would just lie. But I don't care. I'm not missing this opportunity. And if they went to me and said, "You're gonna have to do all these exercises," I don't care if my heart explodes when I'm doing exercise for it. I am gonna do whatever I can muster just to go to space. Could you imagine dying in space?
Dying in space would be horrifying.
No, but just imagine your funeral. It's not like, oh, you know, he died from this illness. It was like, he died in space.
Yeah.
He went to space and he's just there. Like, we can't bury his body because it's up in
Like,
space. That's cool.
It would be different from other people who died before, but like
Tombstone could be like, he literally died in
but
space.
just the fact that like you're in space and like there's no noise or nothing and you're just slowly dying and it would hurt so much.
I, you know.
What do you mean, you know?
I was in bad pain anyway before.
But you don't know how excruciating that could be.
Hey, right, listen. If it's any worse than the colitis attack, right? I passed out 3 times during the colitis attack. So if this is worse, I'll just won't notice it.
You know how you like get heat stroke and stuff?
Yeah,
Just
I
imagine
won't get up there.
The coldness of space just like keeps you through.
No, it's just cold rush. And I'm like, ah! The space guy's like, he has the plague. And he just kicked me out of my airlock. I'm like,
You meet the flood.
they just pop my gas tank so he's like, it's like gravity.
Yeah, you haven't opened the door yet. Gotta get another kiss. I didn't open this door, so you have to give me another kiss, please.
Spyro, you're just a little poor.
He's a lucky little boy.
Ain't you lucky, STD? Oh,
This is like, I think this is, yeah, this is the only time they do this. So
because then the one was like, what are you doing?
The other dragons found out and they killed the fairies.
No, no, he can't.
He got free kisses.
No, he can't kiss the fairies anymore because Link was in this universe and he ran up and started eating them all.
Yap, 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 yap.
It's just Attack on Titan vibes for. I love how you get that
Oh.
kind of cool burst of sprint, but whenever you like breathe, in, like keep that naturally, nah. No, you know what would suck?
What's that?
Go into
Whoa, he's a
space.
genie!
I go into space and I'm about to like see the atmosphere, and then my phone alerts, and I'm really close. I get good Wi-Fi, and it says new mall skin, but then I see the thrusters just. I just imagine like the actual astronauts talking to me, going like, "You excited?" I'm like,
hello.
If I were you, well, I don't know if you can record your experience of going like.
they should
ejecting
let
on.
you.
I don't know if like if that might interfere with their machinery though.
No, like if we GoPros, they should just allow that on like the dashboard or something. Not bring my phone or anything, just we GoPros just straight records to the car.
Just imagine, like the suit is too big for you somehow, and like it's like a wee, you can barely see your head,
eyes.
but like you're like so excited, and then like as the G4 starts to go, your face just gets more.
No, they're like, "You okay?" I'm like, yeah. And then the minute it was like,
And the GoPro just goes at the end and like hits you in the face.
no, it's like against my visor, so you see like. And the little guys were like. I was like, yeah,
Like you get used to it after a while. And
you
you're like,
just see me in the seat, like the seatbelt's coming tight to my face.
like choking on the seat.
It's like you had their like video of the kid that was on the like slingshot ride, and he was all Janet, Janet. I just imagine that. just I was like, I'm stuck, but I can't speak because gravity's literally yanking my body out.
I just imagine your like excited face in like a big massive like astronaut suit like.
No, it's like as we're hitting the atmosphere, CG force with the second gravity stopped, and like sit back up straight, like a really red face, like like kind of scared to go back down.
Oh, you get to see the stars.
Oh, do you know what's cool though as well? You get £250,000.
Jeez.
That plus a trip to space. How could you turn that off or down?
How did they do that?
Don't care, just want to win it.
Like
'Cause
they made
I
a
could-
game entirely free. Well, no, actually, people do buy stuff off the game. Actually,
Yeah,
a lot,
I'm
so-
a pay to winner.
Yeah. I'm a free-to-play boy.
Yeah, when you play.
Well, I'm on about just the games that are like free-to-play. Actually, I don't know if there was a game I spent money on.
There was.
Yeah, Brawlhalla. Yeah.
Not just that. I think you spent some on Dokkan Cows.
Oh yeah,
was a
Dokkan
free-to-play
does
now.
count. Yeah, and Legends. Spent a big amount of money on that one.
I actually don't think. Wait, how much did you spend before?
Let's not say.
Okay.
Just say it was too much that I spent on that game.
Is it around the number I'm gonna say? You can just nod to me or shake your head at me.
Okay.
With Warframe, I've spent about £300 in all throughout the years I've had the game, which is about 6 years, so it's not that bad.
Mine's was in a shorter span.
Okay.
God, I was so stupid. I don't know why I did
But
it.
that's the thing. You kind of, as I see it, I used to never think this way, but now I do because it's just kind of made me feel a bit more prouder of life and stuff. But with whatever you get, like no matter what, like money or whatever, I know as you just said, don't for me than others, but just enjoy what you have while you have it.
That's very sweet.
Just enjoy life while it's there.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's easier said than done.
You're
for
like
some people
you're
that
like a
can buy it
Facebook
somewhere.
post every day.
Yeah, but I actually mean it, and I'm not those people who just want the like. I just want people to know you might as well enjoy life, because you keep living in fear of what money you're going to spend, and you're not going to have fun. You're just going to be in constant worry of like thinking you're going to be in debt when you're not in debt.
That's gonna be me for the rest of my life.
Because of uni.
Yeah. Well, not just uni, just like when I get my own like place and everything.
Well, that's the thing. You don't
adult
have
stuff.
to worry about that. Like, you shouldn't have to rush into that just yet. Because I know your mum
I
doesn't
know.
want you out of the house.
Well, I don't know about that, but
What do I do?
you did say you were the favorite after all, so like you know.
Well, since said to my face, I just want to brag.
Treasure.
I want to brag about something that never was said. All right. As the Connor's calling me out, I lied. I've lied about everything. I don't want you to worry about spending money. I want you in constant fear. I feed off your fear.
Fear.
I mean, if I could feed off your fear, do you really think it'd be this unhealthy?
They don't know how they don't know how healthy or unhealthy you are.
I am the peak of an 80-year-old man. I have every issue an 80-year-old should have.
You heard it here, folks. First time.
Alright, J. Jonah Jameson.
Partner. I love you.
Oh, we're 12 minutes, okay.
Yeah. I almost did a Far From Home spoiler just in case anyone almost.
Yeah, I was about to do the
Let's see,
same.
Yeah. Yikes, Rooney. Alex, your face. I don't know if you want to say something or not.
Look at
Yeah, there's an actual thing that was recommended on YouTube about the Warframe TennoCon thing, and people going like how much of a joke it is and like how stupid it is and stuff like that. But when I was watching it with Alex, me and you were like, fair enough. There was points where me and Alex like, going, okay, this is the most. There was a very stupid streams.
Yeah.
They were like waste of time streams. They weren't even important to the game. They were just talking about fans' tweets and stuff like that, which is kind of good to acknowledge the fan base, but. It was actually
People want to see the new stuff.
it wasn't fans that were in the crowd. It was actual people that they're already paying to advertise the game.
People were eating
kinda.
a sandwich, but it wasn't fully made.
Yeah, it was just like one slice.
You just got butter on that bread. You didn't get anything
No,
else.
you just got the crust. That's the worst.
Well, I like that.
no.
I don't like
You got
certain types
you got
of crust.
both ends of the loaf of bread.
It's just complete crust. But no, when me and Alex were watching the stream, like especially when it came to the big announcement of the Railjack, or I think it was Railjack or Railway, but it was the one I sent you the link to.
Oh,
Remember?
you get
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
But like, because you get to, for anyone who doesn't know, there's going to be an update down the line where you get to have a huge ship where you and your friends can pilot it. Well, someone pilots, but you can be like, it's like Star Wars with Millennium Falcon.
Big
where they're in the
bestie.
turrets. Yeah, that me and
Could
Alex
you
were
actually
saying.
call it that?
Me
Big
and
bestie.
Alex said we should call it something from Halo, and I was thinking, hell yeah, but then I was thinking of like other things that we could name it, but I was like, something Halo would be cool. But I just think of like, because every time we watched the thing, and it saw the Warframe launch itself into the enemy ship, I can imagine that being Alex flying the ship, me and McFall in the enemy ship, and you're the one going around putting all the fires on our ship, like. But no, to the Warframe devs, I doubt you're ever going to watch this, but if anyone does, you should be proud of the game. It really is.
Yeah, they did.
For a free to play, you're just given so much that it's just unexpected.
Like,
Because
for-
as we were watching, I kept saying, this game's free.
For even someone like me who like doesn't play the
And he
game.
would not stop singing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Are
god.
always on your side, Spyro.
Connor's crying right now, so that's off.
No, that doll's fine. It's just
That's him. That's the doll saying, "Thank you, David, for your comment about Warframe."
But like even for someone like me who doesn't play Warframe a lot or at all as much anymore, I can still admire. I can still. I can still admire like
Just the work.
Oh no, the work and like the way the game looks, and
Yeah.
I do wish though, like some part of me when I was watching that whole clip, that the game mechanics for combat, you probably don't think that at all, but like for combat for all the Warframe was better looking, if that makes sense.
How do you mean?
Like there was more to it than just like
Is this in?
just for like Warframes in general, like there was more than just like sliding and jumping.
Yeah,
and,
just basically spam to
like especially
kill,
like
kinda.
because anytime I see the melee stuff and I see the stances, they look nice and all, but I always feel the combat for that feels so like it's not stiff, but it just feels so like automatic. Does that make
No,
sense?
I get you, and I do agree with that. But they are releasing another new melee
Stance.
update, so they are.
Okay.
So they're going to change the whole melee mechanic again, which I kind of want them to add the ability to like manually block, not just the whole you're working to automatically parry or whatever. As useful as it is, I want to myself be able to block again.
Yeah.
But I want them to keep the way the new melee system is, because the new melee system is good.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
The combos should be helped to pull off a bit easier when it comes to pause and the attack and all. There should be a window where you know when the first attack's going to end better, to then be able to pause your attack and then carry on, even though it should be down to pattern and rinse and repeat, whatever. But one thing I do want as well is more story-driven frames and not just constant having to go dojo, build, or this. Or, like, fair enough, there are boss battles where you have to kill, especially the Railjack one, again with the whole spaceship. There's one enemy that you have to kill and you actually assassinate them, which is pretty cool. But I want them to have more stuff like that where it's now you have to grind to get the frame, not like Onslaught with Korra, because that's just down to RNG, and I kind of wish that the RNG wasn't as bad as what it is in that game, because when you get a frame, you want it, it's the parts you need to build that is the most excruciating. Because I think that's another thing that threw you out of it, the fact that like the frames are so tedious to get.
It's Ganondorf as a dragon.
It is.
Shall we end it at this part now? Because we're like 17 minutes in.
Oh yeah.
Alright people, we'll see you in the next part.
I'm probably carrying on this talk, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Depends
no,
on how
like-
this is gonna
Yeah, we'll see.
carry on.
Anyway, yeah, take care. Adios.